In the richest country in the world, millions of Americans are quietly approaching retirement in student, with almost nothing saved. For decades, we were told, work hard, save, and you'll be fine.
But today, that dream is collapsing.
According to a recent survey, 1 in 4 Americans has less than $10,000 saved for retirement.
And nearly half of all baby boomers, the generation now reaching retirement, say they have no savings at all. Think about that. After 40 years of work, millions are heading into old age with barely enough to survive a single month. It wasn't always like this. Back in the mid-20th century, retirement meant a pension. Your company promised, but in the 1980s, corporations began replacing pensions with 401 plans, shifting the risk from employers to employees. Suddenly, the average worker was expected to become an investor. And most weren't ready for that responsibility. For decades, wages have barely grown while the cost of housing, healthcare, and education exploded.
That more than 60% of Americans now live paycheck to paycheck.
When you're struggling to cover rent or groceries, retirement savings feel like a distant luxury.
And for millions in the gig economy, there's not even an employer match or retirement plan available.
Retirement used to mean freedom, but for many, it now means financial fear. The average retired couple spends over $300,000 on healthcare during retirement.
Meanwhile, Social Security benefits were never meant to be a full income, only a safety net. Yet today, over 40% of retirees rely on it as their only source of money.
And that safety net, it's running out of thread. Experts warn that by 2034, Social Security trustments. Many Americans know they should save, but they don't. It's not always laziness, it's fear. The numbers feel so big, the future so uncertain, that people freeze. They push the problem into tumultuous. The top 10% of Americans hold more than 70% of the nation's wealth. Meanwhile, the bottom half, about 165 million people, collectively own just 2%. It's not just a retirement crisis. It's a symptom of how the American financial system rewards capital over labor. It's not too late, but it requires a shift. Financial education must become a priority, not an afterthought. Employers can offer automatic savings, matching programs, and better benefits.
And individuals can start small. Consistency matters more than amount. Because the earlier you begin, America is aging fast, and the system is creaking. But perhaps this is the wake-up call we need.
A reminder that retirement isn't just about numbers. It's about freedom, dignity, and the channel. And that's something worth fighting for. If this opened your eyes, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, the earlier we face the truth, the better our future can be. Subscribe for more truth about money, power, and the economy.